Hey everybody, welcome to this video. Today we're going to be looking at the legendary guitar part that Jubu Smith plays on the song Anniversary by Tony Toni Tone. Now this ended up being a really important guitar part because it was one of the first R&B songs to incorporate this style of playing, which of course was borrowed heavily from the gospel tradition. And it also set the path of modern R&B guitar as we know it. So click on that link to grab the tabs. I'll be breaking it down for you and let's jump right in. Alright, so the first thing you want to take note of is that the original song is in the key of E flat minor, and for today's lesson I brought it up to the key of E minor, just for the sake of simplicity. Now these parts are easily transposed, there are no open strings, and they should be transposed to other keys so that you can get the most out of this lesson. So the part is pretty much broken down into two sections, and the first section goes like this. I'm going to play it slow. The chords are E minor 7, and A minor 7. And the part is this, nice and slow. That's the first part. The second part. So both sections open up with this cool little melodic hook. Which is cool in itself, but that's really not why the part is important. What's important is what comes after. So the chord again is E minor 7. And we have an E minor triad, which of course is taken from this chord. And on the E minor 7, he plays a D triad. See that? There's your D triad. And then that's the second part, which is also kind of neat. It's this sort of hammer-on with 3 notes, again, from a D. That's a D triad. And then you hammer on to an E minor with the other fingers. And of course you'll notice that the whammy is being used throughout. And that helps give that sound. So to recap the first part. Okay, so that takes care of the part on the E minor 7. Now on the A minor 7, he plays this part. So it's an A minor 7 chord played with one finger here. Then playing the 9. And the flat 7 and the 5. And he answers that with this. These sort of stacked fourths. Again, using the tremolo bar to get that sound. All right, now it's time for the second half. Again, over the E minor 7, we have that melodic hook. And then the triad. there's a new chord. It looks like this. All fourths. It's got a great open sound. So there we get, and I guess he's turning his E minor 7 to an E7 for a moment to bring us to A minor 7. And he's choosing to use a diminished chord, which is making an E7 flat 9. Now, of course, that takes us to our A minor 7, and we play the same part as we played before. But we're going to finish with this. G triad, A minor 7 triad, or A minor triad. So that's the whole part. Now, what can we take away from it? Well, what I take away is that whenever you have a minor 7 chord, you can play a triad a full step below to get a nice sound. So if you're in the key of C minor, those type of sounds would work well. And also what I take away is this cool little hammer-on over here. And that's a part that can be transposed quite easily. So D minor, F minor, G minor. So if we have this, for example, C minor 7, G minor 7, F minor 7, we could use some of these moves. Right? In this case, this is the F minor 7. Alright everybody, that is it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and I will see you in the next video.